Yeah. So hey guys, this is Crypto Krasta at Indian Blockchain Week Conference 2025 happening at Whitefield, Bangalore, and I have with me Ashish Singhal, CoinSwitch co-founder and CEO. So thanks a lot, Ashish, for
Thank you.
taking your time.
Thank you.
So how are you doing? And
Things are good. I didn't expect such a big crowd, but it's
okay,
amazing to see so many people, talking about crypto, interested in Web3, blockchain, and building amazing things, right? So it's always nice to be among the peers and, see what they're building.
wow, that's really great. Nice to. So yeah, I had like few questions. So just wanted to your perspective and thoughts on it. So you started CoinSwitch like few years back, I guess 2017 or
Yes,
18. So like, what inspired to start CoinSwitch? Like,
sure.
did you see any problem in the Indian crypto
Mhm.
ecosystem that we're trying to
Sure.
solve?
So let me give you my background first so that the story makes more sense. So
Okay,
three of us, me, Govind, Vimal, comes from companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Singa.
sure.
Been friends from college. So we've been friends for over 18 years now.
Okay, nice.
We all we loved hackathons. So we used to participate in 2020, 2011, 12. We used to
Oh,
participate in a lot of
nice.
hackathons. Any hackathon in India that you can think of, we would have won it. Be it
Wow,
Sequoia Hack, Google
that's
Code for
impressive.
India.
Nice.
And through those hackathons, we got introduced to Bitcoin white paper and
Okay,
saw an amazing challenge, amazing opportunity as well,
okay,
right?
that's nice.
And more and more crypto started happening, and we realized that price of a crypto varies across exchanges. Can we build an aggregator for ourselves because we were traders? Can we
Okay,
build an aggregator to help us discover the best price of crypto at any given point? So
okay,
rather than going
interesting.
to each exchange, checking the
I
price, we
understand.
built an aggregator for ourselves and
Okay,
realized that, oh, this product could be used by millions of people in crypto. And we
okay,
made it public. We didn't realize we were working somewhere else. We didn't realize that it could become so big. Within
okay.
6 months, I think we had millions of dollars in GMV and revenue. So
Wow,
we,
that's
we then
impressive.
decided to leave our jobs and start CoinSwitch officially. So
Wow, that's great.
2017 to 2020, we did our global business because India was not open to crypto because of the RBI ban. In
Okay,
2020 is when we
right,
came
right.
back to India, launched our app where you can buy with a click of a button. That's the
Nice,
simplicity
nice,
we introduced with crypto because that was our own problem. On
nice.
exchanges, we sometimes click sell instead of buy because
Right,
the graphs
right.
and
It can
everything was so
happen. Yeah,
complex,
yeah,
right?
I get it.
So made it easy, and we are seeing the mass adoption, and we feel that we have a little bit of role to play there in
Okay,
simplifying crypto for Indians.
okay. That's inspiration story. That's really good. Next question would be like, for someone who absolutely has no idea about crypto, Web3 or anything. So, what would be your advice for them? Like, how can they start learning
Sure,
about
sure.
this?
So we have amazing creators like you who
Thank you.
users should listen to.
Yeah.
I think for me, how I personally feel the user can get into crypto. I think unless you have some incentive to learn about crypto, you will never do it. So I
Hmm.
always advise people that probably put like say $500 into Bitcoin, see
Okay.
it, see what is happening, up, going down. You
Okay.
will
Okay.
start to consume those news from CoinSwitch. Okay, why it went up, why it went down.
Okay. Okay.
Slowly your interest starts to become ki, oh, why there is value in Bitcoin. You will
Nice.
learn that, and slowly you will start to discover more and more, and end up with creators like you to
Okay.
learn what is crypto,
Nice. Okay.
blockchain, and Web3, right? Unless somebody is invested in this ecosystem, it's very
Correct.
hard because it's very technically challenging
Right.
subject.
Absolutely.
It's very
Absolutely. Yeah.
hard to become an expert in it without actually investing in this
Got
ecosystem.
it.
So
Got
that's where I believe is the probably the first step for the user to
Right,
do.
right. I totally agree with you because even I started because I just let me just try it out,
Yes,
and that's
yes,
where like I started
yes,
why the price is going up
yes,
or down.
yes,
That's
yes,
how.
yes.
So absolutely, totally agreed. And maybe like next question, even I saw heard you were talking in the session as well previously. Like India has like millions of IT professionals who are working in like various segment like back end, front end, and even like full stack developers as well. But most of them, most likely, they do not know about Web3 or
Yes,
crypto.
yes.
So, but like, what is your message to them? Like, do they have any career opportunities in the
No,
Web3 ecosystem?
absolutely. I think a lot of chains across the world are investing even in training these developers to
Okay.
get the skills to be a Web3 developer. India today sits number 2 or number 3 in terms of total developers who are contributing to Web3 and
Okay.
open source. The
Nice.
best thing about Web3 is everything is open source. You can go contribute anywhere you want,
Absolutely. Yeah, that's correct.
and I think that's the beauty of it. And that's why a lot of Indian developers are slowly moving toward the Web3 ecosystem because they get to build the next internet. So that's the
Absolutely correct.
opportunity in the making, and I think a lot of chains are investing in training these developers as well to help get familiar with how to develop on blockchain. You should
Okay.
definitely check it out and try your audience to check it out and get that knowledge and see if a career in Web3 is something that they're excited about.
Oh, definitely. I guess so. Most of your audience who are in Web2, definitely you should start checking out the Web3. You might be having a lot of opportunity. Probably it could be your life-changing decision as well. So definitely you should check it out. And but a follow-up question with that, how about those who are in non-tech roles, maybe like QA, product management, support, or maybe like marketing, data analyst? Do they have opportunities over here?
Definitely. So I think this entire ecosystem, what's the beauty about it is that everyone can contribute and at the end become part owner of that ecosystem. And that is why
Right.
these coins tokens exist.
Okay.
If you look at AWS, no matter how many developers work for it, although it will give out ESOPs, but at the end of it, whoever is the company founder or shareholders will get most of the value.
Exactly. Right.
In crypto and Web3 ecosystem, any project that you're working with, be it a non-tech role or a tech role, you are rewarded with tokens, and those
True.
tokens are
Correct.
actually the equity of the platform.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah. Right.
if that platform becomes big enough, then you will be a stakeholder in that ecosystem. So I
Got
think
it.
that's the beauty about it, and there are a lot of non-tech jobs as well as part of the ecosystem: community managers, building trust infrastructures, even creators helping people
Right. Right.
educate about what the product is. So I think
Right.
there are
Right.
a lot of opportunities for non-techs as well, who can get early into a project, build a better product, and distribute it well enough, and hopefully through that equity grow their career
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely. So it's not like you definitely have to know programming, but still you can get into this and
Yes.
contribute to this
Yes.
ecosystem. And so like there is a saying like early adopters are always rewarded the most.
Yes.
Do you agree with this, and how do you relate this with crypto?
So early adopters are the one who take the most risk, right? Investment is
Okay.
always about who can take the most risk and ultimately get the most benefit. It
Right.
goes sometimes the other way as well. You take
Yeah.
the most risk and end up with nothing.
Yeah. True.
But you take risk enough time, calculated risk, the chances of you succeeding improves every time, right? It's like creating a startup.
Right.
Nine,
Right.
99 out of 100 startup fail, right?
True.
Still people form another companies because the learning that they had earlier they applied to the new startup and try to succeed from there,
Right. Right.
right?
Right.
So it's definitely a risky asset class, but the rewards are there if the project that you're working on really succeed. But
True.
only 1 out of 100 would succeed, so
Yeah.
you have to choose that wisely, work with many projects, sometimes fail as well, but
Yeah.
ultimately learn what matters in this industry and
Exactly.
hopefully grow from there.
Right, right, absolutely. I mean, there's always learning from every failure. Then
Yes.
once finally you will figure it out, and
Yes.
that's how it works.
Yes.
And maybe like one more question, like let's make a time travel to the
Yes.
future.
Okay.
Like maybe like 15 years from now, 2040. How do you see India with the crypto adoption? Do you think like we will have like cryptocurrency very normalized in our daily life?
So I personally feel that probably crypto will not be our household name as crypto. And
Okay.
that's a very anti statement,
Okay.
because you will use platforms which, in the backend, are doing all the complex things on blockchain Web3. You, as a user, not even aware
You
of it.
don't even have to know that.
So,
Correct.
actually, you are interacting with crypto with anything that you're doing in your daily life.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you, as a user, are not even sure that you're using crypto or not. But
Okay.
in the backend, that's all simplified for you. All the trust that it comes with blockchain crypto ecosystems already apply to the products that you use, similar to how you use UPI. You don't worry about how the transaction is happening at the
Right.
backend.
Right. Right.
Similar
Right.
to that, you will start to use a lot more products without realizing that at the backend it's using crypto and blockchain, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And maybe like one bonus question, because we
Yes.
discussed about this in the morning. Like, what is your message to the content creators? Probably who should try crypto, or at least they like. What is your opinion
Sure.
about that?
So I think content creators plays a very, very crucial role in this economy that we are in, right? Earlier, it used to be news channels, newspapers that people will get their information from.
Right.
Today, that has changed completely.
Yeah,
Most of
that
us
has
get
changed. Right.
information from YouTube,
Right.
Insta,
Right.
TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So content creators plays and have that responsibility to educate correctly to the users, and that is why we have launched Creator Labs, right?
Yeah.
Where we
True.
want a lot of creators build great content in crypto and educate these users to know what is good, what is bad in crypto, and learn about it. I think the entire dynamics of content generation and content distribution is changing. It's no longer with TV networks or traditional media.
Right.
Influencers are the new media powerhouse, right?
Exactly.
And I believe that that is the future, and that's where a lot of opportunity lies.
Okay, I think that you put it really beautifully about. I think I hope this inspires a lot of content creators out there to start out and educate more people about this, because India needs to go ahead with the crypto and become the most powerful nation with that. Having said that, thanks a lot, Ashish,
Thank
for
you.
your time.
Thank
So this is really nice interacting with you. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and also the creator labs
you.
that you have created for me and most of the creators in this country. So thanks a lot.
No, no, thank you. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you so much.
Thank you.